Hi students, we are continuing with online classes of history of class 8. We were discussing chapter 2, growth of nationalism. In the last video, we discussed about American Revolution. We learned about the reasons and after effects of American Revolution. And in this video, we will learn about French Revolution. We will discuss about the background of reason for the French Revolution. On those days, the French society was divided into three classes. French society was divided into three classes, which are the first estate, clergy, group of clergy. Clergy means group of priests. And the second estate, nobility, nobles, the rich people. Third estate, peasants and the wealthy merchants. Which are the three estates? Clergy, nobility, and the third one, peasant, the group of peasants and merchants. And the first and second estate enjoyed more privileges and they were free from taxes and they were not burdened with taxes. But the third estate, at the same time, the third estate forced to pay taxes. Third estate always they should pay different kinds of taxes. They were not having any kind of privileges or concessions. And France had an assembly called Estate General. France had an assembly called Estate General, which had a representative from each estate. And involvement in American Revolution made France in great economic crisis. On those days, France was facing a great economic crisis, facing many kinds of economic problems. So, solving these kinds of problems, the king he increased the taxes. The king increased the taxes. The people of third estate did not agree with it. The third category, they were not ready to pay these high tax. So the king decided to call the estate general. Okay, and but always the majority was on the first and second estate. Always the decision was taken up by the first and second estate. So the third estate called for a separate meeting. So the third estate, they called for a separate meeting for solving their problem. But the king, he was not agree with it for calling a separate meeting for third class. So the third category, what is that third peasant? The group of peasants and merchants. So they formed a national assembly. The third group formed a national assembly instead of a state general. Okay, and here we will see the formation of national constituent assembly. The people of third estate met together in a tennis court and took an oath. And what was their demand? Their demand was to form a democratic constitution. Later, after some days, the first and second category, second estate also joined with the third group. Okay, and National Assembly. What was the name? The initial days, the name was National Assembly. But after some days, they renamed National Constituent Assembly. What was the main aim of the National Constituent Assembly? The aim was to frame a constitution for France. Frame a constitution for France. And the people rose the slogan like liberty, equality and fraternity. At the same time, king tried to assert his power. And in response to him, people marched to Bastille prison and set the prisoners free. And here we can see the Declaration of Rights. It means all men are born free, are equal before law and cannot be denied the rights to life, equality, liberty, okay, and property. In simple words, we can say that it is the explanation of fundamental rights. In 1791, a new assembly called the National Convention was formed and established a republican government. Later, Napoleon Bonaparte, who was Napoleon, a young military officer, took charge of France, and he tried to unite France, and he introduced a new code of law. It is very important. Napoleon introduced a new code of law named Napoleonic Code in 1804, and he removed all the privileges of first and second estate. Okay, he removed all the privileges of first and second estate general and added the principle of equality, liberty and freedom. He united the regions that he conquered by establishing uniform administration and a code of law in this region. And here we will see the fall of Napoleon. Reason for the fall of Napoleon: he tried to conquer more and more areas. As a result, his enemies joined together and fought against Napoleon. In 1815, Britain defeated France, and Napoleon was exiled to the island Saint Helena and died there. Unification movement continued in various countries. It was led by Otto von Bismarck in Germany and Giuseppe Mazzini in Italy. Okay, and here we saw the reason for the French Revolution, and we learned about Napoleon also. Okay, here we are concluding the video. Now I am going to give the exercises of the lesson. All of you please write in your notebook. Thank you.